Cool. Here we go. All right, that's what's up. Thank you, White Bat Audio. It's supposed to be copyright-free streaming, but we'll see. What is going on today? Author Workday number 25 or 25, 24. What does this say? 24. All right. Oh yeah, February 2nd. Okay, here we go. Let's do some work. Late start today. Wanted to start early, but just didn't get a chance. Wife got out late, so we're hanging out doing stuff. So, 8:16, whatever. That's the joy of working from home, right? So, hey. I feel like I get the best work done between like 6 and 8. So like the best 2 hours a day because I'm up at 4. But, we'll just switch it to 8 to 10, change my hours, it's fine. It's fine. So, I am Gabriel Rathwig. I'm an author. I am writing a book called My Island. Book 1, Homestead Depot. Main character, side characters, main character, monsters. I'm really excited about it. It's a really great book. I'm having fun writing it. It's been a while since I've written a book and had a lot of fun writing it. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I mean, it is fun. It's just, cool. I'm excited. All right, I don't know if I'm feeling this White Bat. Thank you. Let's switch. This is a little bit more synth wavy. I'm digging it. He getting Twitch strict. So, like, they're like, hey, you have copyright. I'm like, all right, fuck it. What it is. Let's cuss. Kick him off the streams, whatever. I just do it on YouTube. I don't care. All right, no new reviews, but Bert Y, thank you before. No new joiners, but 38, 83, 82, 41, 185. Like I said yesterday, there is UK, Canada, US Prime Reading nomination. So this next few days, we'll see a bump in reads. So that's nice. Yesterday was 14K, not great, but what it is. We'll see what happens next few days. Today, 7, so already halfway to where we were yesterday. So that's actually a good start. So we'll see how today goes. 14,000 page reads is good. That's like 40 books. It's equivalent of 40 books. So we're already at 20 books, 21 for the day. That's a good start. All right, let's click in the things. Let's do the links. First off, who am I? Gabriel Rathwig, author. Hope everybody's books are going well and you are writing away and you killed it this weekend. If not, there's always today. Let's think about a good writing tip to give. What is a good writing tip for Monday, February 2nd? I don't know. It's cold as balls cold. What up, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? It's freaking freezing. It's not freezing anymore. It's like 30. No, it still freezes like 30. Should be like 33 in an hour, but whatever. Okay, let me think of a writing tip while I link some of these books. My books are in there from Amazon. Let's do From Chef Book 6. We're up to 415 ratings. Every day, new ratings is solid. This book just keeps getting the ratings. There's got to be something going on with Amazon because I can't get the ratings to come show up on Warrior Academy. It's annoying. All right, let's see. We'll put the link in. We'll do a clean link, as little as possible. All right, let's make sure this works. Ding, ding, sure does. From Chef Book 6. Then let's see, let's do Warrior Academy. I can't get the ratings up. 25, it should be at 70, 80 ratings by now, and that would put it up at like 4.5, but Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Warrior Academy. Redux. I'll put book 2 out next month, so that'll be all right. Book 3 the month, 2 months after. I'm just gonna be putting books out every month. After My Island comes out. So that's in. Oh, I need to do whatchamacallits. Promotions. Got audio discounts. I've been given this same tip every day for the last couple, not every day, but every couple days is like, don't be afraid to promote your own stuff. Like people are like, oh, don't promote your shit, blah, blah. No, you have to promote your stuff. You have to be the one who does it, you know? If you don't do it, nobody else is going to do it, you know? Doesn't make any sense. Also, okay, here's today's tip. Let me phrase this in a kind way. Let me put this in a kind way. Let me think how to best say this. Do not take advice. Don't take advice from people who don't do it. Never take advice from somebody who doesn't do the thing. The most idiotic thing you could do is take somebody's advice who doesn't do the thing you do, because they don't know how it works. So that's today's advice. Don't listen to people who don't fucking do the thing. Like, so many people try to give you or me advice about how to write or what this or that, but they don't actually do the thing. So they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They might be like a doctor or a lawyer or, you know, whatever, a psychiatrist. I mean, not that I don't see a psychiatrist because, you know, I don't believe in it. But like, taking advice from somebody who doesn't do the thing is the most retarded thing you could do. Like, you can listen to suggestions, I guess, and you can, you know, be kind. But like, if somebody doesn't do the thing, just don't listen to them. If they've never done the thing, if they used to do the thing but now don't, it's stupid. What are you doing, cat? Come here. Bada 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 bada. Sayadayuki. Ah. All right. Yeah, don't listen to somebody who doesn't do the thing. That's the dumbest. All right, so no pre-orders yet from my island, but I haven't put it in the groups yet. So I'm going to put it in the groups today. Well, not today. Probably 2 weeks out. 2 weeks before release. I'm gonna put it out for in all the different Amazon groups. Then that will show me a real nice bump in sales, because I'm still posting it in Royal Road right now. I'm not trying to get it like there's this thing that happens when you put a book for pre-order, and if you get a bunch of sales right away and your book comes out later, those sales don't really aggregate and calculate towards its release. So if people buy it now with it just kind of slowly coming out, that's fine. But I want the majority of sales to come right around release date, so it gets a really high ranking. And they have to be organic, because if they're not organic, then Amazon Amazon knows now. They have the figured out. I don't know how, but let me see. Control C. Let me see, put this in here. Let me do audio. There we go. Boom. 3 audio. And then from show, look for audio sale 70%. What I really want to listen to is like 80s classic rock, but that'll immediately get me banned. That's annoying. Is there an internet radio you can listen to? Is there internet radio you can listen to on stream? No. On while live streaming. So, wait a minute. No. That doesn't say free internet. Okay, listen, I'll learn. That doesn't make sense. No. Can I listen to the radio while live streaming on YouTube? Okay, yeah. So you cannot. Oh, cat, why'd you do that? Such a monster. Okay, so you cannot. I knew you couldn't. I just was double checking just in case. Hey, crazy, what are you doing? Come here, monster. Oh, she just needs so much attention. Whoa. Oh, hi. I see you. Hi. You're the prettiest little girl. Hi. Pretty girl. What? Okay. I have to screw with everything, right? Take a nap. Oh. You too. Take a nap. Okay. So that's linked. That's done. Tips given. Oh, I want to watch Club Random. Marshawn Lynch is on YouTube. Marshawn Lynch is on Club Random. So I'm going to watch that while I'm writing today. That's an hour and a half. I'll probably get copyright strike for that or some shit. I don't know. I don't really care. If they stop me from streaming, I just won't stream it. It's not my job. My job is to write books and put them out. This is just, hey man, hopefully I can get some readers and stuff while I'm streaming. Like none of this stuff's monetized, so like I don't care. You know? Like Twitch keeps on sending me things, hey, you copyright strike, copyright. I'm like, I don't care, dude. Just tell me it's fine, all right. No wonder nobody watches. Well, that and it's boring. It's like who really wants to watch somebody write for 2-3 hours? It's kind of boring. All right, I don't know what I'm looking on Export just to put it off. All right, we're not listening to White Bat. This is Ultravox. I like it. Oh, let's see. Let's do Opus real quick. Let me move me down. I was trying to play Civ 6 yesterday, and I loaded up game. It was wrong. I tried to redo it. Had the mods wrong, and then after that, I was like, I'm just over it. It took like an hour to get like the game going, and then when I started, it sucked. It's just like it's so frustrating. I can't even play games. I loaded up 2K26. That was boring. Video games, not fair. They used to be so much fun, and now it's just not as fun. It's just not fair. I can't just like spend 4 hours. Like yesterday, I was trying to. I'm just stream playing Civ 6. You know, let's just lose 4 hours just picking off playing Civ. Couldn't do it. So boring. I played one game in 2K26. I was bored halfway. Halftime. I was like, this sucks. Oh, okay, February 4th at looks like 5 p.m. on the 4th. So boring. All right, so I know I did. Yeah. Are we on these? No, these are pretty much done. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I'm day one, expired. Did this one. This one. 33. I'm pretty sure we did 33. Yep. Yeah. Day 2. Did I do day 2? Let's see. No, okay, we'll save that one. And day 3. Do we do day 3? Okay. And then let's do a new one. Okay, that gets rid of all that. And then we'll do a new one. That one. How about 22? Let's do 22. What does that one look like? Okay. All right. There we go. We'll do this first. So let's see what day we're on. We're on February 4th at 5 p.m. Okay. February 4th, 5 p.m. Select that. 5 p.m. Hi, cat. Come on. Briefly, she's going to lay with you. 7 p.m. on the 4th. Lay down, Yuki. Don't mess with him. Lay down. Yeah. 9 p.m. One a.m. 11 p.m. Hey, crazies, knock it off. And then 1 a.m. Then 3 a.m. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am scheduling clips every hour across social media. They're just shorts that go off across X, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Is that it? I don't know. Whatever else there is. So 5 a.m. on the 5th. Every hour, yeah. X, TikTok, 2 Instagrams, 1 Facebook, and a YouTube. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts. 5 a.m., right? Is it 5 a.m.? Yep. No, GMT. Okay. You guys, what are you doing, crazies? 5 a.m. And 7 a.m. Today I'm running a lot of action, so it's going to be pretty exciting. I got to like get my mindset in the action space because it took a while to get to action on this book. I mean, we got like a little scene at the beginning, and we got like there's a murder. No, not a murder. There's suicide. There's drug abuse. There's all sorts of crap. But like, there's only like one real action-y scene, and then it's been a 45K. So I'm pretty excited to get to this action part today. It's gonna be pretty fun to just ride up, boom, 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 blow up some shit, and run away, and blah 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 blah. 5 a.m. Then 9. Nine, 11. Oh no, that's I usually stop at 95, so that's good. We'll get rid of this one's done. Let's see how many we got in here. Okay, we only got a few in here. Let's do. This is old as F. Whatever, people look at it. Let's see. Let's refresh. We're on the 5th. X. Nine. 11. 11. 11. 11 a.m. on the 5th. See, this should have been out way long ago. Whatever. I'm not a freaking news streamer, so 11 and then 1. Yeah. And then, oh. Wait. Yeah. Oh, maybe I hit the 4th. 9, 11 a.m. on the 5th. Okay. And then 1 p.m. I gotta get this out of the way first or I won't do it. Like, when you work for yourself and you do like your own everything, like you gotta do the minutia, the shit work, like posting videos, social media talking, you know, like if I just could write all day and just write, all I did was have to write stuff and then I handed that off to like a copy editor and then I had a social media manager and all these things who did all that, I'd probably be a lot more prolific. But you gotta do all this other stuff, you know. With that being said, there's also like, with the advances in AI, like I couldn't have done this 6 months ago. You know, like without Opus, I would need somebody to cut my videos up, take them, post them, because it took a lot longer. Now this is just, you know, half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, and then I'm done. But before, it would cost me thousands of dollars and hours of my day. So it's kind of cool. I could do that now, you know, and then market my books for myself without having to pay somebody thousands upon thousands of dollars. I'm all about not paying other people money for my art as much as possible. Like, I just don't like doing it. Because if it seems too good to be true, if it's like, oh, it'll be so much easier if you do it this way, let me just help you, it's a fucking lie. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. It's just always, every time, it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Even if it seems like they're not, if it's not, it's 100% too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Every time. If it sounds like they're helping you, they're probably stealing from you. 7 p.m. Don't trust the motherfucker if they're just saying. Careful. Careful. 7. Oh wait, there goes 95. That's enough. All right, we'll do these two. 9 p.m. And then this one 11. And then we'll do 1 a.m. on the 6th for this one. This one only has, yeah, let's just do these last little bit and then we'll call it. So the 6th at 3 a.m. And then get ready. Then 5 a.m. Bum, bum. I know it's hard for people to like. What's hard for it? When I started writing regularly, I would do this thing where I would write something and then I would stop and I would delete it and I would write something and then I would stop and I would reread it and I would delete it. And I don't even like thinking about how many thousands upon thousands upon thousands of words I erased. Don't delete your shit. Don't delete your work. If you're writing a book and you don't like a sentence or a paragraph, just leave it. Come back to it later. Give it time to ruminate. You can rewrite, but don't delete. Like that's the dumbest thing. Because something that you might think is stupid might actually be fucking a little nugget of gold at some point that you can rework into. It might just be an idea, you know, but that idea needs to be there so you can, you know, rework it in something else. Just a food for thought. 7 a.m. on the 6th. I'm pretty sure that I'm doing TikTok wrong because, like, I just had the videos upload to TikTok, and I don't even know if they play, really. I think they only play to, like, my friends. I never go on TikTok. And also the same thing with Instagram. I never go on Instagram. I don't engage with people. I just do this shit, post, and then it goes. I saw this thing of, like, Molt bot. I think it's Molt, M-O-L-T bot. And it's like social media AI assistant. We'll go look at it in a minute. But they have like a chat area. I think we're gonna look at that in a second. Let me finish this real quick. I'm at 9 a.m. on this thing. Hi, cat. Quit jumping on the keyboard. 11 a.m. And we'll do this one, 1 p.m. I like these two. 1 p.m. Yeah. Can I just do it? Yeah, 5 p.m. I think that's enough for here. And that's enough of this. That's enough of this. Okay. Oh yeah. What are we at? 27 minutes. Okay, that's about right time to start writing. What are you cats doing, huh? Let's see. Let's put Bill down here. Oh, let's do this. Let's go to mini player. All right, and then all right, here we are. Here I am. Cool. Yesterday I left off at 2,500 words. It was Sunday. It was hella cold. I only did like 700 words. And it was freezing. I did like 45 minutes. Today, the goal is to get 2,500 to 5,000. So currently, 2,531. Yesterday's goal was to get to 2,500. We did that. Today's goal is to get to 5,000 words. And that shouldn't be too bad because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Here we go. This is where I am. There's 3 more pages that'll turn from 1,300 words into 2,500 words. Easy. Why don't you guys just lay together? Chill out, cats. Okay. Hi. Ooh, we got the Yuki-chan. Hi. Hi. Can go over? All right, go. Jump. Jump. All right, lay down. Here, you want something to lay on? Here. Here, lay on those. Here's some soft sheets for you. T-shirts. All right, so what I'm gonna do is get more coffee, use the bathroom, get ready, be back at 9 o'clock, probably like 8:52, but I'm gonna say 9 o'clock so I don't, put myself in a box. and then gonna do a writing sprint while listening to and watching this episode of Club Random by Bill Maher and with Marshawn Lynch on. I don't really like Bill Maher as much as I used to because he's less entertaining. But there's every once in a while this podcast is solid. There's like a cool guest on, and I think Marshawn Lynch is one of the most entertaining people on the effing planet. There's not many people that are as entertaining as Marshawn Lynch. He's just a funny dude. So I'll put myself up here. Bill's down here. Wait, let me put myself over here. No, here. No, here. No, here. 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 And then I'll put the writing up here. Yeah, and we'll move this like that. Okay, I got it. I'm figuring it out. And we'll do this. Go back to his podcast. There. Okay. Then go here. Mini player. There we go. Look at that. I'm figuring it out. Then here. And then this will go boom. 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 And doom. Look at that. That's perfect. And you have all this annoying stuff here. What if we go like well, we can't go any lower, huh? Well, that's all right. How about if we do well, whatever, it is what it is. Okay, and that's what we'll be watching. Okay. Bathroom, coffee, then let's get to writing. Everybody get going. We'll do a word count and sprint in about 15 minutes or less. All right, back in 15 minutes. 9, 3, start. All right, folks, let's do it. Be back in less than 15. Here, let's do, there we go. Put that on there. back in 4 minutes, actually. I guess. Okay. Let's not show that. Hide. There we go. Okay. We back. Yay! 12-year-old girl. Thank you, Hyperion, Synthwave, Retrowave, no copyright, Twitch music, Panda Beats, no copyright music. We'll see. I probably already got a copyright strike. No, we didn't. Sweet. Oh, cool. I'm live, though. All right. Let's do this. So, club random.
Remodeling your backyard to make it more, you know, zen-y. We were remodeling our back there. Remember me? Every single game.
If anybody doesn't know who Marshawn Lynch, he's one of the best running backs in the history of the NFL. He's hilarious, dude. Loved, like, addicted to Skittles. He has all these, like, great content. Like, when he got out, like, it was a Super Bowl in, like, 2012, 2014. I forgot when it was, but it was Russell Wilson and the Seahawks, and Marshawn Lynch was, like, the best running back in the NFL. They were on the 1-yard line, and everybody's like, just give Marshawn Lynch and run the ball for a touchdown. And then they threw it, and it was intercepted, and the Patriots won Super Bowl. So anyway, great dude, hilarious. Talks about it all the time, and then you find out later that Russell Wilson's is kind of a motherfucker. You know, he's kind of a dick. But you know, hey, most real big winners are kind of dicks, right? Okay, so here we go.
Motherfucker die on the field.
I swear. Big man,
Chief, what's going on?
you here?
Oh, I wanted to turn it up.
Yes, Lord.
Hiding back there? Remember me from real time?
Yes. Come on now. How you doing there, young fella?
Good. How are you?
I'm taking it easy, man.
Really? You're not in
All right,
beast
here we go.
mode?
Nah. But I did bring you something, though.
Okay, thank you. But can't be in beast mode here. We're very mellow.
No, this cool.
No beast. The beast's not going to come out, right?
No. I'm chilling.
If it is, I can send you to the ICE recruiting station.
No. I
You could join them.
You got goddamn Jumanji on the way through here, so shit.
What?
You got Jumanji outside.
What's that mean?
The fucking jungle.
Oh. Oh, you mean land?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That shit was like,
Land, Katie
Yeah.
Scarlett. It's the only thing worth fighting for. Worth dying for.
yeah. Goddamn, I said, man,
Oh.
fuck.
So this is your weed line?
Yeah.
How's it going? Everybody's in the weed business. Everybody's in the podcast business.
Everybody
Boy,
just doing every fucking goddamn.
you know what? It's hard to, like, you know.
Separate yourself.
Well, exactly. Right.
You know what, man? I mean, it's not all cracked out to what it to be what it was.
But do you make money on that?
We're in the process. I mean,
In the
it'll be a
process. Try to
turning
put
point.
that on your credit card. We're in the process
Yeah,
of paying for
I'm
this
trying to
dinner.
go get a loan, huh?
No.
God damn.
When you were in the NFL, were you known as a pot smoker?
Yeah, we get down. Shit, I mean, I've been in that program, I don't know what, 3 or 4 times. So
What program?
So they got a drug program
Oh,
that they'll put you in, man.
oh, I thought you meant a program that sent you drugs.
Nah,
It's
shit,
like
I
a
wish.
weed of the month club, because I was in that program.
Well, I mean, we had one of those too, but you know what I mean, that was more underground. When we
But
did it
you
off
know who
Florida.
really paid the price in the NFL was Ricky Williams,
Yeah,
right?
most definitely.
You
He was
what? You what?
I said most definitely. He was somebody I looked up to too. Matter of fact, we doing something tomorrow.
Did you?
With
You
Ricky.
didn't play at the same time though. He was retired before you started, or around the same.
I
Did
think,
you overlap?
yeah, I want to say we did.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause I'll have to look and see what year he actually retired, but I know I came in
Because
in
he was, I've always
2007.
felt he was kind of the Kurt Flood of pot, because like he, you know, stepped out and said, you know, I have injuries, as we all do, and the shit that the team wants me on, this pharmaceutical shit, doesn't work, fucks me up. The pot, you know, helps me. That shouldn't have to ask another question.
Right.
What works for you? This works. You know, he also had terrible anxiety problems. Every Sunday, he thought a bunch of guys were chasing him.
Oh shit, the way he ran, you would believe it. But no, I seen something where he said, in college, he, you know what I mean, smoked his first, he said he smoked his first joint and went and ran for like 300 yards or some crazy shit like that.
Right.
So that became his thing.
Well, you know, different drugs just work differently for different people. And it's crazy that they, it's been so many decades, like just trying to get that one lesson. Now, of course, some of it was mixed up with using the drug war for their own different reasons. Top of the list, racist.
Yeah.
You know, there was the Chinese with the opium, and then obviously with African Americans, and the difference between
I don't know
sentencing.
where I read something that they flooded China with the opium. Who was it?
That was in the 19th century. That was the
okay.
Opium Wars. Yeah, that's when the British had it.
And they flooded China with that shit.
Yeah, they was, I think, I mean,
I don't really know that, you know, that before my time and shit, but I think I remember hearing something about that.
Oh, well, it was definitely before your time and my time and all time, except for people
Really?
who are, it was 1840. That's definitely before our time. Quite a bit. Yeah. The opium, what?
I thought you was up there.
The Opium Wars, you know, the British, you know, this was the age of colonization, and the European powers were on every continent. I mean, they did, the French and the British carved up Africa. It's interesting, the British conquered north to south.
Okay.
And off the continent of Africa, from Egypt all the way down to South Africa, although they had to fight the Dutch for that. They had to fight other people who were stealing it.
Yeah.
And then the French conquered east to west.
Right.
So they went from, you know, although Britain had Nigeria, I think, but they went from all those West African nations from where the slave trade left from, you know, Ghana and all the way east. And the two superpowers at the time met at Khartoum in 1859. It was like, we're going this way and we're going this way, and boy, that was the battle.
And they sliced that motherfucker
up. And they sliced the motherfucker up. Yes.
The motherfucker is that just like white people MO?
Huh?
I said, is that just like white people MO?
That is not white people MO. That is human MO. You think?
No, I ain't never hear about no Africans going nowhere.
Just because you didn't hear about it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
As far as what they tell.
And I'm telling you.
What you got
there was a movie out, The Woman King, I think, last year, or a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And that was an empire built, I think it was Dahomey, which it was the name, I think maybe a different name, but that was, some of those names have changed, but that was the name of an African country.
And they was in Africa, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm talking about the white people, where they go to places and they just take, separate, take.
Yeah, they're not,
that's why I said it's sort of like they MO. They go places
and I'm telling you, that's an erroneous thought. I'm telling you that. That is not the truth. All peoples do that. The Japanese were the worst. They're not white people when they invaded China. Genghis Khan, there is nobody who was more of a motherfucker than Genghis Khan. And who gathered the slaves from the interior of Africa? Not the white people.
They benefited the most from it. Sure.
What?
I said they benefited the most from it.
Okay, but what I'm saying is humans are not good people.
You know what? You got some good ones.
It's not just the white people.
Bad ones, but
that's right.
Even from me, shit.
But it's not just their MO.
They work with the what is it called? Their system.
Yeah.
Some fucked up shit. And how it worked.
Here, yes.
For sure.
But in other parts of the world, I mean, the word slave comes from Slav.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about I don't, when you were saying the African king and brought that up, the woman.
Yes, that was a kingdom based on slavery.
And
people in most of history.
Africans went and did that shit on another continent?
Yes.
What continent Africans went into and started?
I'm telling you, that people generally did not have slaves based on race simply for the fact that they didn't move far enough from where their origin was. So they would enslave other people who looked like them sometimes.
Each other. Yeah, I
You
get
know, it's just, it wasn't about race. It was about, if I can make you my bitch, I will.
it.
It
I
is.
like how
It's
you
just,
put that.
yes, that's apparently human nature for a long time. I mean, who had slaves? The Bible. Everybody in the Bible. And neither Jesus nor his dad, God, ever said a bad word about it. They never said don't do it.
That shit not right.
It's not right that that's what the Bible says. But I'm not incorrect in pointing that out.
I mean, look, you could go into it and look at it like that, but where it's right is right, where it's wrong is wrong.
Exactly.
Now, depending on how you view it,
Well,
I mean,
I'm
that's
not.
where you get the good people and the bad people from.
Okay, but the fact is, neither Jesus nor God in the Bible condemn slavery. They make laws about it, but the laws never say don't do it. It's a terrible thing to do. They just say things like, well, if one man kills your slave, you are allowed to kill his slave. You know, it's very perfunctory like that. It never occurs, because the Bible is written by men, of course, not gods. It never occurs to them to actually say, this is wrong. Hey, we've got this 10 commandment list, 10 things you really shouldn't do. I say we put that on the list. Nobody ever said that.
But if somebody like me did it, then fuck, all hell to pay for.
What do you mean if somebody did what?
Like somebody black. I want, like, when we doing it, if you saying that black people have slaves in Africa.
All people.
When
Arabs, everybody.
Yeah, they do too.
Some of them do today.
Still.
There are essentially slave situations going on in the world today where people are, I mean, I guess they call them indentured servants or whatever, but it's so close as to hardly worth making the distinction.
Wesley,
I mean, humans are not good people.
No, they not.
They know.
They not. I mean, shit. I mean, you know, you just look around what's going on in the world right now. It's so fucked up. Like, shit. I mean, it's like, how do you even think? And then it's like, you get so much shit where individuals is so sensitive and you can't speak to shit. And if you say something or speak out in something, I was just looking at something just talking about the cancel culture and all that shit. Like,
yeah.
But it's just like, it's so fucked up. Like,
so interesting you bring that up.
This your tequila here?
This is tequila.
No, I mean this the one you're drinking.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I was just giving you a cheers.
Oh, good. Great to have you here, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Really good to see you. I have to tell you, when you were on Real Time, we got such good feedback from it. You know who emailed me and said that football player was great? I loved him. You know who did that?
Who's that?
Barbara Streisand.
Is that right?
I shit you not. Who was that football player? He was great.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's why this was so easy. And I mean, I know you was trying to get me before, but I was moving around now. But
yeah, you got a big thing going.
Individuals like you that it's another Conan. Will Arnett, individuals that don't have that call, that I'm gonna answer for, like, no matter what. Because when y'all bring me on y'all platforms and give me an opportunity and there's no judgment, that shit is a blessing.
As long as as long as it happens in reverse. And I don't feel judged. Really, you can't do it to me either. And you're not.
I don't judge.
And you don't mind, right? When I, quote some of my book learning, because I was a history major, right?
Okay.
You don't mind, right? I mean, I love it when somebody hips me to something, if it hasn't crossed my radar, and lots of stuff doesn't cross my radar.
Oh,
that kind of stuff does. I mean, that's sort of what I do for a living. But I mean, on the cancel culture thing, it's funny because remember when Damar Hamlin got hurt in that game? Okay.
When he passed away?
He did not pass away.
Well, they said he died on the field.
But he didn't.
He didn't?
He's playing now.
No, he came back to life, though.
Came back. We didn't.
Yeah, that motherfucker Undertaker. He died and came back.
Okay, I mean, we're splitting hairs. I don't think anyone ever comes back to life. I think you get very near where, the ref calls it. But I mean, plainly, he was down for the count, shall we say?
Like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker.
Like
exactly.
A motherfucker.
That was the medical. Yeah. Okay, but here's the thing. I remember talking about it soon after. It was early on when I started doing this podcast. So I was like, when I started this, I was like, you know what? I have a job on real time on HBO. That's my real. I don't have time to like do anything except come here, get high. By the way, I ate. I'm having a New Year's resolution because I'm 70 in 6 days.
Congratulations, big dog.
For a living, right?
Yeah.
It's worth it. Congratulations, just to make it. A lot of people don't.
You damn right.
Damar Hamlin almost didn't.
I'm telling you.
Okay,
what you call it? Splitting hairs.
So my New Year's resolution, because like I think smoking, is, and I go back and forth with smoking, eating. There's bad things about eating it, but like it's better for your lungs. But my New Year's resolution: eat more pot.
Yeah.
So
like the edibles.
So yeah. So now I'm doing edibles. So I may not actually smoke, but anyway. So I was here early times and was just thinking, okay, I don't want to get involved with the business end of it. So if somebody said something, I just went along. And we had a discussion with Bob Costas, the famous sportscaster, about this Damar Hamlin.
Okay.
And everybody after was like, "Oh, we can't air that. It's too controversial." I was like, "Really? Okay, fine. I'm not going to argue." I should have argued. And then I put it in my book, and of course, nobody said anything. And my point of view was, I had a lot to say about that Damar Hamlin thing where they canceled the game. I don't think they should have canceled the game. And that was at the time so controversial. How can you say we shouldn't have canceled the game? What do you think? Do you think we should have canceled the game?
Yeah.
Why?
And so many instances, right? And it's crazy as fuck. It's crazy as fuck because I was just telling somebody this the other day, where I've seen individuals in practice, they'll go down, they get hurt, and they'll turn the field, and we'll practice going the other way. And sometimes those are career-ending injuries, and a lot of individuals have that. So the severity of what had happened with that individual, with Damar when that shit happened, like, was something that we have never seen in our game.
Yeah, we have.
And for
people have died on football fields.
Well, good. Well, not good like that, but
definitely not good.
That. But this part, good that they stopped the game, because in so many instances,
stop the game.
They show no decency, and it's almost inhuman the way that the NFL rock when it comes to certain shit like that. And I'm saying that from being a player.
Okay, let me see if I can convince you with my argument. Number one, very bad logic here. Everyone said after it happened, the most important thing is Damar Hamlin's life. The game is not important. Correct. No one's arguing with that. Here's where you have bad logic come into it. What difference does it make to his life, which again is the most important thing, if we play the game? He's already in the ambulance on the way to the hospital or at the hospital. We're not asking him to suit up again. I mean, how could it actually affect his life if we played the game? Would the surgeons doing the work on him be distracted? They have their... I'm watching the game out of the corner of my eye. I swear to God, no, it wouldn't. One doesn't affect the other. And what about the fans? The fans who spent all that year. This was an important game as to the placement in the playoffs. It was a game that had to be played, but it wasn't played. And all these people in Buffalo and was it Cincinnati, these working class towns who this is their whole life, a lot of them, is the team and how the team's going to do. They sweat with them all year. They sweat with them when they fucking have a losing season. Now they're in it. And they, what it takes to get out to the stadium in the cold, babysitters, money, blah, 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 parking. And you're just going to send them home with a ticket stub because one guy got hurt, as we all see in football all the time. And it doesn't matter if he's at the hospital and we play the game. Now, argue with that.
The humanity. That's what they leave with, not a ticket.
It's not humanity.
Yeah, it is.
Why is it humanity?
Because,
why is it?
Look, you desensitized to the shit going on. And especially, now I'm just speaking personally for me. I remember my first NFL game. Got drafted to Buffalo in 2007. And the very first kickoff of my regular season, Kevin Everett was going down on a kickoff. Got hit, and he landed there lifeless. Now, from what they tell us on the sideline, he'll be paralyzed from the neck down. They brought out a stretcher full of ice and put his body on ice. That was my first hit in the NFL, and I'm like, this is what I gotta look forward to for, I don't know how long I'm gonna play. No, but we sign up for that. All the shit
This is
in
the
there.
business we've chosen.
Why I'm saying it was so big that they did that is because the humanity in that decision to do that, I think that made a lot of sense for NFL fans around the world. Because just hearing just the optics of that. Somebody just died on the field, and then
I just think,
got him up. Now get back to the
now get back to the game. Which again, that all these fans came out to the stadium and rearranged their life, and it's such an important game. And again, it did not. If we had to sacrifice one for the other, it's like, well, if we play the game, there's less like a chance that Damar Hamlin will live. No, it had nothing to do with it. You know who got this? Him. When they woke him up, the first thing he said wasn't, how am I? It's, did we win? Those were his first words. No, you didn't, Damar, because they didn't play the game because you live in stupid land.
The last thing that he, not stupid land, the last thing that he remembered was that he was on the field, if he remembered that. But the thing is, I know when I called, I never
so
spoke
cold,
about
I should have waited to
but I
shave my
reached out
head
to the
for like a
family
week.
while, I mean, in the hospital. Because like I said, I've been to that point where I've seen two of my teammates on the field laying lifeless, carried out on a stretcher. Like I said, Kevin Everett and then Ricardo Lockett. And Ricardo Lockett, I actually took the fine, stayed in Dallas, and went to the hospital to see him. When he come to, after surgeries and everything, bro, thank you. I appreciate you being here because of how you was here for the support. I'm not sure after the game how many individuals actually went over there to see him. But that alone, that's the humanity and the decency that I'm talking about within the people. If it's all about just the game and the show must continue, the show must go on.
Exactly.
Well, for them to do that, that was a big fucking moment to show that, you know what I mean? A human life was bigger than all the hoopla.
It is.
The show business and everything else going on.
No one's denying it's bigger. It's just saying this is football. Football's a sport that we love because, first of all, you know, the hypocrisy of this, if they really cared about people getting hurt in football, they wouldn't cancel the game, they'd cancel the sport.
Well, because it's not every game there's something like that happens.
Yes, it is. Every single game.
It's not every game a motherfucker die on the field.
I swear to God, not to that degree.
So that's what I'm saying.
Every single game you see, you know, and so, and the announcers get sort of quiet and they go, we'll step aside. That's their big saying. To tell you, well, just scrape the bodies off, and now a word from National Insurance, and we'll step aside.
Yeah, because you're talking about maybe a sprained ankle, or you know, I twist my leg.
I've seen
or
ones.
Something.
I've seen ones that I couldn't even stand to look at on the replay.
But you could stand to say keep the game going after you just see a motherfucker collapse.
Every game. This is football. We play in the rain. We play in the snow.
Come on. Now I think you trolling me.
I am not trolling you. Did you spit in my drink, you fuck?
Hey, we need another motherfucking cup, man.
That's all right. That's
my bad, big dog.
That's
here go one.
No. I got you. You know, there have been moments in everyone's life where therapy would have been a.
That shit was huge for the sport.
We all supported him. No one is unsupporting him. We're not disrespecting him. You could make an argument this is respecting him. This is what he loved to do. This is the game he played with his team. Everybody has to sacrifice for, again, no real actual reason that would actually affect his health. But let's get off this. We're obviously never going to agree.
No,
but I did notice that they, just to refresh your memory, it wasn't like immediately they thought they were going to play. They sent the players into the locker room to get their heads together. The plan was we go back out and play. So it wasn't a fait accompli.
It was rescheduling.
No, but they first thought, let's just give the players a minute, But then they saw some of them crying on the sidelines. By the way,
then they realized, oh
no
shit, we
crying
human.
There's no crying in football.
Somebody
no,
whoever made that call must have remembered, like, oh shit, I'm a human. I got a fucking heart in here. I got some decency about myself.
Well, you know
Hold
what?
on.
I'm a fan.
Let's reschedule this shit and come back.
My name is Roy G. Anybody, and I live in Cincinnati, and I came out to see this game. I work over at the canning plant. You know, I sit on a pickle barrel 12 hours a day, and I put this little screw on the top of this bottle all day long. And my wife, she doesn't fuck me anymore, and my kids hate me, and I love the Bengals.
I heard that's married life. You don't get no pussy, my boy. Shit.
Well, I see this conversation has taken quite a turn.
No, but go ahead, Roy. Tell me about it.
No, Roy.
Hey, Roy.
I'm saying,
Roy, I heard your mom died.
I live and breathe the Bengals or the Bills or whatever. And thank God I don't live and breathe the Jets because they're just, oh my gosh.
Shit, you might have wanted them to cancel the season.
Why is it, by the way, that some teams never seem to be able to get their shit together? Is that from the top? It must be, right?
I mean, but no, I don't know if it, like, sometimes I believe, like, they're okay with that.
They're okay with losing?
With being shitty.
Because it's cheaper? I
mean, not that I think it's cheaper. It's almost like, shit, the check don't clear. I mean, we gonna give the hope in our press conference to make it seem like we really trying to do nothing, and then we really don't. Like, you know what? You gonna clear what? I think like $1 billion for every franchise. Gonna clear $1 billion anyway. Like, I'm gonna make my money regardless.
That is certainly part of the problem. There is no incentive for the New York football team to ever put a good product on the field because every game will sell out. It is New York. And the population and the history and blah, 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 and they only play once a week. It's not a hard thing to sell, and hope springs eternal. So, like, even if you suck this year, you know, it's not like they don't try. They just seem to, I don't know, the New York teams just seem to.
And it's hard to say because it's like, I don't think players actually go out there like, oh, I'm gonna just be ass. Like, nah, but as a whole, like, you know, I've been in organizations where, you know, it's like, shit, just come to work. And then I actually been in an organization that was like, hey, I'm glad y'all here today. And you can feel the difference.
Like which was which? Seattle was good.
Yeah, and when I was in Oakland, that was just more like, I'm home. So, I mean, you know, I don't even know if I was really processing or thinking, but, you know, I got to build a relationship with Mark, and it was outside of...
Mark Davis?
Yeah, outside of anything.
You know, they're doing a movie about him now.
The Madden movie?
What?
The Madden movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in it.
You're in it?
Yeah.
Why don't you save that for now? Don't you? You're in the Madden movie.
I mean, you know, I just be doing shit, really. So, I mean, you know, it wasn't nothing that was, you know what I mean? But then when I was at Buffalo and where we was at, it was like, you know, motherfucker, I used to know I'm watching coaches backdoor other coaches and, you know what I mean?
Wait, what does that mean?
Like.
Backdoor?
Yeah, like the coach was, you know what I mean? He was more of like a player coach, and the defensive coordinator was like, you know, and he did some shady shit to him. And when he got fired, and they named the D coordinator as the interim head coach, it was like, I finally got his ass up out of here. Yes, like, this is my shit. And when you in an organization like that with individuals who really don't got no love for everybody within the organization, you can't be successful.
Between the backbiting and the crying during the game, the NFL's a lot gayer than I thought.
There's some gay shit going on in that motherfucker. And shit, I ain't
really?
gonna hope, man.
Gay? Like gay?
No, you know how you like the figure of speech, like gay shit.
Like Eminem used to say, it have to explain himself. I don't mean gay, I mean gay.
Oh, my God. Bro, you funny as shit.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, you is one funny motherfucker.
Next time you're here, You, me, and Streisand. That's we're gonna like.
Oh, I could meet her.
Chop it up. She liked you. I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
possible.
I said, man,
I mean,
that's tight.
Yeah, that would be very tight. I think we might have to go out to her. I don't know, but
all right, we'll make it
but
work.
she's busy and you know a superstar, and we're just us. But you know, it could happen.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have a shot for it. And shit, it's all right.
That you should.
You,
that deserves it. And what do you got there? The Hennessy going?
Yeah, I got a little hang over here.
Is that what you started with and you stuck with?
Yeah.
You're loyal to that?
Don't know why. Don't know how.
Well,
But-
you know, like when you're in your 20s. Oh, that's all right. Everybody does that. They knock that fucking thing over. But like when you're in your 20s, like you're searching for so many things in life. But one of the things is your liquor. You know, when I was in my 20s, I had no fixed drink. I was like, you know, and then at some point it was like, okay, I'm a Jack Daniel's drinker. And then I switched to tequila because it's a little healthier. You know?
Okay. A little healthier. Oh,
yeah.
you agave.
What?
Agave.
What's that?
And the tequila.
Oh, agave, yeah.
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 I got tequila too.
Look, it's all poison, but you know, there's poison and there's poison.
You pick your poison.
You pick your poison. Exactly. I picked a different poison.
Okay.
And maybe it's just bullshit. But no, I think Jack's a little heavier. I think it's probably a little more sugar, a little more, I don't know. Brown liquor is I mean it's
shit.
It's the greatest, isn't it?
Shit.
But you know, people love like scotch, I hate. But
yeah,
people
love
no
scotch.
It's just a terrible,
I
terrible taste. I don't get it. But people love vodka. You know, vodka's.
Ain't fucking no vodka.
You know, gin. No.
I think I tried Tanqueray, some gin and juice, and that shit didn't end well. My uncle, for his birthday, we fucked around with gin and juice and.
Gin and juice.
Throwing up everywhere. Fucking up that shit.
What I know the song.
Mm-hmm.
Now fill me in on the history. It's gin and juice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what kind of juice?
Man,
any kind of juice? Oh shit!
Oh, you spilling your shit?
No,
too?
no.
They used to make this Daffy Duck orange juice. I can't remember the fucking name.
Daffy Duck.
It was an orange juice.
Well, that can't be right.
And it had Daffy Duck on the bottle. My auntie used to drink this shit out of this. Rest in peace. But she used to, I'm talking about, take that shit to the neck, baby. God damn.
This is family?
Yeah. Some real shit. I was like, God damn, I don't know how she drink that nasty.
Was there addiction in your family?
Addiction? I mean, my daddy was a dope fiend.
Well, that might count.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, a dope fiend, I would say.
You feel me? I'm a crack baby. You feel me? I think that's.
You are?
Yeah, I think that's more where the beast mode shit really come from.
You think it was affected you even as it probably does.
Hell yeah,
of course,
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, whatever goes through the mind.
Hella strong than a motherfucker.
What?
I said I was hella strong than a motherfucker.
Right.
I think it gave niggas superpowers and shit like.
But so when you say dope, you mean heroin?
Crack.
Crack.
Yeah.
You call crack dope? I guess anything can be dope.
Anything.
Yeah, I even sometimes talk about pot like it's dope.
Yeah, we call it dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
anything that you like that you could abuse, I would call dope.
Yeah.
But I mean, dope.
But you don't seem like you've ever had a problem.
No, I ain't got no. Like, am I an addict?
Yeah. Like,
no,
well, I mean,
no,
like people, I make the joke, you know, that I've been smoking pot 50 years. I'm not addicted. You're addicted. And I'm not.
You a dope fiend for some weed.
Oh, we
all dope
But
fiends.
I want to tell you the difference. I know what it's like to have an addiction because I smoked, and there was a small time when I did cocaine. Those drugs.
Is that right? You would have add a little baking soda. You would have had you some crack.
Right.
Took that motherfucker.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad I didn't try that. But here's the difference.
Very productive.
What?
You'd be very productive.
I was very productive.
You ever seen a crackhead work?
I did speed in college, and I was very productive.
Shit.
I also remember doing it once.
I don't know if you just fucking with me right
Oh,
now.
no.
Really
You're
on some G
Oh,
shit.
no, very productive. Are you kidding? How could you not be?
Okay.
I mean, we got the real thing for some reason at Cornell in Ithaca, New York, that was like a hub for like the best at the time. I mean, we're talking about the mid-70s, okay? But there were crystal bends, crystal meth, and I never had a drug like this. Like you would snort one line, it would destroy, you would be so painful in the nose. And then you would be high for 12 hours and couldn't sleep for 2 days from like one line. It was, that shit was awesome. But there was a downside to it.
How that come down was.
Oh my God. But drugs like that, no, not speed. That never, I mean, once you recovered from that, you didn't want to face it again for months. And then, of course, you did. But like cigarettes and even Coke, like they would call to me, do me. They're asking me, the cigarette especially, was like, smoke me now. I've never had that with pot. I can not smoke pot for a week, and I never even think about it if I'm not doing something where I want to be high, like living. No, I'm kidding.
So that program I was talking about, so when I got put in that program my first time, I remember it was coming to training camp, and I couldn't blow no dope. So I'm like, fuck. And I mean, like the first week of training camp, I mean, I was having withdrawals, cold sweat. My motherfucking stomach was in knots, all kind of shit. And I couldn't believe that shit. And I'm
all
like,
this
this
talk
is just
about
all for
pot,
the
I
week.
just fucking want to. You're killing me now. I was gonna.
Damn, they gave
my
you
New Year's resolution not even gonna last a day.
Yeah, they gave you the
So
good,
this is.
well,
look at that. So this is just flour in here that I can. What form do you smoke it in? Do you smoke it in a bong? Do you what?
In a wood.
In a joint?
A backwood or a Fanta leaf.
A what?
A backwood.
What's a backwood? sounds like a insult you could get canceled for. You shit. Backwood.
Slow down, man.
He called him a backwood?
Slow down, man. You know what?
I never heard backwood.
You come around my parts, you be all right to call somebody a backwood, unless they smoke J's or.
This comes from, I'm lighting this for you purely. This comes from this right over there, we grow it.
You grow your own dope too?
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, man, you got an operation here. Man.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
Well, I mean, not for sale or anything. It's just in one plant. I mean, it's not like I have a bunch of naked women like in the movies where they're like doing.
Shit, I've been in this bathroom over here.
Oh yeah, that's a doll. That's Whitney Cummings.
Man, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
I know.
I already had to take a shit, but then when I went up there, I was like, oh shit. And almost shitting on myself. But that shit was scared the fuck out of me though.
You took a shit here?
Yeah, I shit in your toilet.
Oh Lord.
Hey man, we family though now.
Yeah, we are now.
We family now.
Because that must be a humongous shit that you think. I mean, I don't
telling you,
wanna...
after that one scared the shit out of me. I ain't had no choice otherwise.
Oh my God! Now that I would cancel the game.
Oh man, I would cancel the game for that shit. No, real shit, man. But god damn, that's some dope ass. I mean, you got a lot of.
Just doing this for you.
That's it. Yeah, you said you wasn't. See, that's a nice leaf right here too.
But yeah, this is.
Okay.
This is nice stuff. Nice. Now, how did you strike upon this logo? This is Beast, right? Because it looks beasty.
Nah, that's not Beast.
Oh no, like I said,
that's Doty right there.
Oh, what's that mean? What's Doty mean?
So I mean, you know, between me and my cousins, what we used to call, what you call it, pot?
Yeah,
pot marijuana.
Yes, in the suburbs where us lame white people are, we call it pot.
But no, we're just, you feel me? What's up? Fire up that Doty, roll that Doty up.
Yeah, pass me some of that pot.
No, pass me some of that Doty.
Fellow.
That's my cousin's name too, Fellow.
No.
I promise. And you know where he would have loved to do this right now.
His name is Fellow?
Fellow. Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a cool name.
And he would have said that. Hey, pass me that dope, Fellow. Or Fellow, pass me the dope, bro.
That's weird. That's some spooky shit right there.
No, you on your shit. You really on your shit. I see that.
Well, I'm not going to start a big fight about that, Marshawn. I am definitely on my shit. But sometimes, coincidences, and I am, of course, the place is called Club Random. It's not called Club Kismet or Club Fate or Club Religious. It's Club Random. I am a person who believes things are random. That's, just me.
Even this situation here?
No, we arranged this. No, I mean more philosophically. Like lots of people see patterns in things that I think are coincidental. I didn't always see it that way, but I do now. But I don't know. Sometimes things do happen that are very weird, and it's very hard to explain. I'm not going to say that I know everything. I did a movie that is, let's be honest, an anti-religious movie called Religulous. But even in that, I say that I preach the gospel of I don't know. I don't preach the gospel of like there is definitely no God. It doesn't matter to me if there is or not. I'll never know. It doesn't seem like there is, and if there is, he's a weird dude who like has no sense of justice. Everything seems random anyway. So maybe there is, maybe there isn't. It just doesn't matter to me.
So what about your belief?
That is, I just told you what my belief was.
That it don't matter.
What?
That it don't matter?
That it don't, well, behavior matters. Ethics matter. How I behave matters, yes. What do I believe is behind that? No, because I'll never know. And you have to be a good person just for the sake of it. You have to just accept that a priori, that I am a good person or I want to be that way. You can justify it by saying,
oh, hey, what's up, Tyler? How you doing,
buddy?
buddy?
The community, which it does. But ultimately, it just has to be on you. And, a lot of that is just how you were raised, and but again, that's a crapshoot too, because I know people who've had the worst backgrounds and they turn out to be the most solid individuals. And then I know people who had very fortunate upbringings and they're just pieces of shit.
Yeah. So when did you or how did you take that and then turn that into entertainment? Because I mean, you are an entertainer.
Oh, I would like to think so. I
You're
just
not. You think
I just lost a Golden Globe. Of course, I'm an entertainer.
Well, I mean, shit. Yeah.
What sort of person who just loses a Golden Globe, along with his 33 Emmy losses, isn't an entertainer? Of course.
I mean, losing don't.
No,
it don't define a motherfucker.
Well,
or not winning.
First of all, it's not. I've said this on other podcasts, but it's not losing because unlike what you do for a living, it's just someone's an opinion. When the Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl, it wasn't someone's opinion that they won it. You won it.
Right.
That's a huge difference. They talk about you won you didn't win it. You won the opinion of a bunch of people who were predisposed to think like your woke ass. That ain't me. So,
that ain't me.
And I don't want it to be me. I'm free to talk however I want. That means more than any award.
You goddamn right. And I mean, that's why I was talking about the cancel culture, but you say you was a historian.
Well, I said I was a history major.
A history
I wouldn't call myself a
Ain't that a historian? They ain't the same shit?
No. No, a historian is someone who does it for a living and does it on a level way beyond where I am. I'm like an amateur historian.
Okay.
It's my interest. It was my major in college. I like history. I can talk to a historian. I can't do what a historian does. I can't write a tome on the American Revolution, although I could tell you things about it. That's not a historian. But
Marshawn Lynch and Bill Maher talking shit, getting high while I write.
Perplexed why people aren't more interested in history, because it's the story of people, and it's always so fascinating the way they really acted. You don't have to make the shit up. Crazy shit went on.
So how was your history? Because when you talk about him, my history wasn't like that.
What do you mean?
Like when I was learning that shit in school, like.
What did they teach?
Shit, I don't fuck history. Not like that, but I mean, my history was just like I would say like bare minimum. Oh,
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yeah, 'cause
Christopher Columbus came here and he discovered America.
Well, he
There
never
was
even.
some black slaves. And
Well,
yo, it,
yeah. Again, there are a few.
it was fucked up. From what the picture that they painted of individuals that I seen in our history books that look like me, it's not a good picture.
It's not a good picture, and that's absolutely true. White people did horrible things. That's not all they did, and they're not the only ones who did it.
But I'm saying for the history that they was teaching while I was in school.
Absolutely.
It was some fucked up shit.
But again,
like they would make me believe that I'm really not shit based off of what was in these history books and what we had. So I'm like, why the fuck would I be interested in you making me learn about why I'm not shit?
Let's just take one example. Spain. To white people.
Fuck Spain.
Okay.
No, I like Spain. I like Spain. I fuck around in Ibiza, and Ibiza was very nice to me.
Okay, so Spain, right? Okay, these are white Europeans. Okay, they come to America, and obviously they mix in with the native population. That's why.
You was gonna say Indians, huh?
Well, native, whoever. Well, yeah, they were Indian.
You was about to say Indian.
Why not? What's wrong with Indian?
I don't know, because you didn't say it. You switched it and said native.
Well, because Indians usually think of America. I mean, they were Indians, but they were the Indians of Central and South America. So that's why
I find them entertaining because I find
Spanish is spoken in all these places. But like the Spaniards, they were as
zone
cool
out
as it
while I'm
got.
writing.
And for example, Haiti has a large black population because the Spaniards killed so much of the native population. They had to import people from Africa as slaves because they killed all the workers who were like indigenous. Again, humans not good people.
They wasn't from Haiti. They came from Spain, came over there, cleaned up shop, and then went to another shop and brought some different kind of people in and put them under the same conditions.
Well, the French got into Haiti at some point. And they fucked it up even unto the, in fact, Killer Mike was talking about this on my last show of the season. How the French.
You said Killer Mike?
Killer Mike, you know.
Oh yeah, that nigga he official. I fuck with Big Dog. You mad at him?
I love him.
That's my dog.
Are you kidding?
Hell yeah.
He took me to the Blue Flame.
See what I'm talking? Damn. Maybe I need to tap in with him.
You definitely do.
Was it hella ass cheeks in that motherfucker?
It was so ridiculous. It
hey,
was
Tyler,
like a
talk to you later, brother. Get some rest. Peace out, man.
To me,
in a good way.
Not in a good way.
It was hella ass. That much ass. It was bad.
Just, you know what? People have different ideas of beauty, and we are all allowed to, like, you know, when you order in a restaurant, I like it rare and you like it well done. Whatever.
You
goddamn right.
You say you're sorry and she's right and you love her.
I've never been.
What? She wins and then that'll be fine.
We're shaking on that. Okay, great. So I've been to strip clubs. I just was never to one like that where it was so exaggerated. The bulbousness of the buttocks, sometimes matched by a voluptuousness of the chestal region.
Titties.
Yes,
big ass.
I think.
Titties. Yeah, God. Shit, sound like you was in over your head. I wasn't ready for all that ass.
I was completely ready for it. It was literally over my head.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't.
In the
no, I mean, and of course, you know, Mike breaks his records there sometimes. You know. You know, it's much more. It's a strip club. Strip clubs are morphed sort of into after-hours places. You know, Mike's wife came with us. It wasn't like some sort of like '90s strip club kind of scene. It was cool.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, exactly.
It's a vibe.
And, you know, he would get a stack of ones and they'd throw the money in the air. I've never been.
Did you make it rain?
I do not like doing that. I think it's
You did, though.
I did not.
You didn't try it.
I did not.
Damn,
what I did was sit with the one girl there who did not have the body like that. She was very nice.
You got she was flat butt?
Not flat. Not flat, sir.
Not flat?
Not flat, but not like
But was the booty rotund?
Oh, now you sound white. Was the booty rotund?
Yeah, hey,
what are you, Karnak?
Hey, no, that's
okay. She was a very attractive girl. It's okay. Anyway, I calmly sat there and asked her, you know, they're very aggressive, the young lady.
Yeah, they're going to come throw some ass cheeks in a circle and tell you to
yes,
get with it.
exactly. I was like, please, let's just sit first. And no singles in the air. I would just tip her with $100 bills. She seemed to think that was okay.
Oh, you sound like the perfect trick.
Exactly.
Oh, so I know they was loving you then.
It was fine. And
yeah.
that's it. I tip everybody big, like not just strippers. I took the waiters and valet people. It's one of the nice things about having money. You can tip in 50s and 100s. And people, you know what people really like? Getting free money. I don't know what it is about it, but it really goes over big.
It do.
And it makes me feel good too. Anyway, so like, no, did I participate perhaps when in Rome? Did I act like a Roman? I apparently did not. But that's okay. I was true to myself.
All right.
I did a strip club the way I do it, you know?
So tuition was paid, probably car note,
rent? No, it was a few $100s but in hundreds. She didn't have to crawl on the ground and get it in dirty ones. That was my point. That's what I don't like.
It's for the presentation, though.
I don't like that.
You know
making people get on the ground.
You're not making nobody do nothing.
Well, you are. If they want the money, they have to get on the ground and pick up dirty singles.
No, they don't have to.
But they don't have
There's
to.
somebody that come through with a push brush and a bag, and they'll scoop that shit up for them, though.
All right. Here, I got a question.
It's a process.
Say you do the thing where you make it rain. Wait a second. You'd make it rain. The strippers are all there picking up their dirty singles, and one of them has a terrible heart attack right there.
Do you
close the strip club?
You know they closing that motherfucker.
I don't think they should.
I don't think they should.
Take the strip.
Oh, yeah, you trolling me. Damn.
Take the stripper.
I put a banana in the tailpipe,
if you were in that strip club and the ambulance came and they took the stripper out, wouldn't you be like, okay, well, what can I do now? Why should we go home? We're here. We're queer. We're drunk. We got all the weed.
Slow down.
The chicks are here. They need to make a living. They need to make a living.
Hell no.
You know you'd want to stay.
Fuck no.
Everybody.
We been gone. But the queer, what's that mean? Huh?
Oh, that's just a saying. They used, remember the.
Hell no.
I don't
do that saying.
No, I
don't do. I would have been good. Once I seen the motherfucker fall out, I'd have got the fuck up and I would have cut. I don't stick around for shit like that.
No.
Then you start getting questioned and shit, and you know how that go.
Why?
I don't know
You
nothing.
didn't do it.
You're right. And I wouldn't be there to find out what the fuck was going on. You get the fuck on up out of them situations.
Do you have a family?
Like kids and shit?
Yeah, that's it would be, yeah.
No.
No kids?
Mm-mm.
Oh, look at us.
Yeah,
look at us, no kids. That's very rare.
You right. Man, I seen a lot. I seen a lot coming up.
Seen a lot of kids?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you feel me, dog?
But
baby
married?
mamas and shit like that.
You married?
Nuh-uh.
Not married. Like me. Look at us. Look at us. Free men. Free men.
You know what?
What?
That's exactly what it is.
Right.
But you feel me? Like, when that time comes, for sure.
What time comes?
For the kids and all that.
Oh, you do want it someday?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you better go.
I seen I seen a lot of shit like real early coming up. And
like what?
Realistically, like that shit fucked up my mind.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I seen a lot of my family members have kids early.
Yes, too early.
Yeah, and that shit did not
kids having kids.
It didn't play. But the thing is, I'm not a kid now. But now it's just more so, you feel me, though, in my position, finding the right shit. And then we could get there.
Well, when a man gets married, as this is my observation, obviously I haven't done it personally, but it seems to me who they choose is not always who the outside world thinks they're going to choose, because what they're mostly looking for is someone who is not going to kill their child. Like, if I leave you alone with this child, don't kill it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like,
I mean,
do I know?
Damn, like that should be like automatic, right?
Right.
It should be, but like.
Okay, pause. I'm at 30,044. So I've already done over 500. I'm gonna take a break, come back, use the bathroom stuff, come back in a few minutes, 10 minutes or so, get more coffee, do another 500, come back, and blah blah blah. So hope your writing's going well. You can watch some synth wave while I take a break. I shall return and finish Bill. All right, I'll be back. Hope you've got words on your book.
But like I've certainly had enough girls call me up, and my old girlfriends and so forth. They're like, why aren't I married? Like I'm prettier than she is. Yeah, but you might kill the kid. That's why. You know, get your shit together. Like, should I get another boob job? No, your boobs are big now. Why? What are you talking about? The reason why you're not married isn't because your boobs aren't even bigger. Read a book.
Some insecure shit or something. I mean, you know, like, do what you do to make yourself feel, you know, appreciated and
what do you do?
Happy.
What do you do for that? What do you do to make yourself feel appreciated?
You said what I do?
You said it.
I do things that I appreciate doing.
Like?
Like, for one, I'm not I'm up at all weird times and shit.
Me too.
I really appreciate sleep.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I get to the point where it's like just a simple thing.
Wait till you're my age, you'll appreciate it even more because it gets a little harder.
Yeah, I appreciate very simple things. To sit down,
right,
and have a good ass meal. To sit down and have a good ass conversation with somebody with, you feel me? No intent, just genuine conversation, like things like that.
I'm sitting right here.
No, that's what I said. Anytime you call, hey, what's up, big dog? I'm gonna come through and I'm gonna function with you. You feel me? Because especially in the sense of the position that I was in.
It's amazing with all the talk that's out there. I mean, there's a million podcasts, blah, blah, blah. I don't see a lot of real conversation like this. I really don't. I'm not putting anybody down. I'm just saying it just always looks more like an interview. And this is never going to be an interview.
Yeah.
I mean, you're lucky if you get me sober for even a minute. And I don't want to be. I mean, if I could. I mean, I remember when I was first smoking pot and first getting high, I remember thinking often, like, why couldn't God, I guess I still believed in God, why couldn't God,
the truth shall set you free,
why couldn't he have just made the pot air? So that I always felt this good. Like, what's the deal with, I have to like smoke something to feel this good? Why can't you just make it that way?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like that. If you want that, then you probably need to go holler at my cousin Fellow, and it'll be like the air is pot. Cause my nigga smoke like a chimney. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I know a lot of people like Snoop, blow it down type shit.
Yes.
But I don't know. I think Fella give him a run for his money,
no,
man.
Snoop was one of them. I mean, there are even some white dudes who did that. Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
Paul McCartney, I think at one point, not I think recently, but I think at one point he was the kind of dude who just smoked all day long.
Yeah.
I mean, people who like buy it and use it in ounces. I was never that guy. A little dab will do you for me. Like
a dab?
A little.
Or you talking about
No, not
like a little dab of weed. That dab shit is boy.
No, that was an old advertising slogan. A little for shit that you put in your hair. A little dab will do you.
All right. So educate. Because I thought a dab was you put that shit in there and you hit that motherfucking.
No.
That shit is.
But I never thought that after you get basically high for the first time, you get a lot higher by continuing to smoke. If you did, you know, I would do it. But I just feel like it's almost just the ritual of it.
Yeah.
And it's probably worse for your lungs with very little, upside for your brain. I could be wrong, and everybody's different.
Well, you've been smoking, and you about to touch 70, so...
Yes, I've been smoking.
You be all right.
I'm very proud of the fact that I've been smoking for a half a century.
Yeah, congratulations to that, too.
I know.
And it's probably made you a better person.
Oh, it definitely made me a richer one.
Well, shit.
I mean, it's just as far as the creativity goes, we'd be doing this in a 2-bedroom apartment in Van Nuys. if I hadn't smoked pot. I think, you know.
Well, then you sound like you got some of that ivory. You ever seen the movie How High?
Movie what?
How High.
How High?
Yeah, with Redman and Method Man.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, see, they had some
Method
weed
Man,
called
yes.
the ivory. And when you smoke the ivory, you feel me, you get high and you see ivory. And then he help you on all the tests and shit. And then you get A's at Harvard.
Okay, I didn't understand any of that.
That's all right.
What is ivory, and what do you mean egg?
Ivory was the weed. They homeboy had died. He got
Ivory's the name of the strand of weed,
right?
Okay.
It was the name of the weed, and they would smoke the
and
ivory.
it was exceptional.
Oh my God! Look, I'm telling you, they would smoke the ivory, and ivory would appear. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean appear?
Appear? He right here. Me and you smoking ivory right now, and here go ivory right here. What's up,
Who's ivory? I thought it was the weed.
Yeah.
But
that's like how high you get from smoking the ivory.
But what do you mean then? What do you mean he's right there?
He
Is it a leprechaun ivory?
No, he full ivory though. You got to see the movie.
Oh, I see. It's a character in the movie.
Yeah, you got to see the movie.
Okay.
So hold on, you smoking the ivory right?
No, we were smoking mine.
Yeah, I know.
That ain't ivory.
This the ivory.
It's good, though. And it's I can I can guarantee it's pure.
No, that's some good dope.
You know, I can guarantee that it's not filled with chemicals, pesticides. You know,
you grow it the right way.
We grow it the right way. Yes, that's very important to me.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
A good, clean high.
You gotta watch how high though.
What?
I said you gotta watch how high.
I will. How high? That's the name. Okay. I will dial it up on Farango and what is it? Farango? Is that what it was? It used to be Voodoo. No. It's the only service I have that always works. It's amazing. Like everything else fucking like shuts me off for no good reason. Like, does that happen to you?
Your internet service?
Well, like, you know, like Amazon, like all the streaming services, like, oh, sorry. I'm like, what? I didn't do anything. You know, what they're doing is they're just trying to prevent people from, I guess, you know, scamming it or whatever. They make you restart it with your passcode and all that bullshit. It's like, I don't know what my fucking passcode was for getting into Amazon or whatever, you know.
They say that shit. So you got, I think it might be on Prime.
Well, it's definitely on Fardango at home or whatever. I can't remember. I can't think of what that fucking place is.
Oh shit, man.
But
movies and shit.
That one never fucking locks me out. It's just like, it's just the way it always should be. Whatever I want, I just look, there it is, and then, would you like it? Yes, success. Yeah. Nobody ever like fucking bugs me, nags me, like every other device.
So did they give you a password to log in?
What happened?
Fandango, did they give you?
No, they did maybe years ago. I'm saying ever since they've just like, good, you're good. We got your credit card and you're good. And everybody else is like, prove it again.
Straight up.
It's been 3 months. Prove it again. You didn't order anything this week. Are you still you? Yes, I am. I just want tube socks, you fuck. Just let me in, assholes.
They want to check to see if you're a bot.
Exactly. That too.
Put them numbers.
I told you everybody does this.
Oh,
all right, now it's on your side. You have to get it. Come on, you're a professional athlete. How hard can it be?
Shit, I watched you struggle putting that motherfucker on there.
Right. Well, don't put it on your head. They'll think you're drunk.
No, I don't know. That thing going right on top of me.
You miss playing? You miss being a professional athlete?
No, man, I had a good career while I played.
And also, you must always be in pain.
I mean, if I don't work out, then yeah.
No, I mean when you're playing, you can't like have all these rough men like hitting you 40 times a game and not be fucking in pain the next day. Come on.
Nah, I mean, you know, like you was talking about, it's a part of the game, but I mean, you got the process that you got to work through in order to make sure you can get to the next week.
But you didn't live on like Tylenol and shit like that and all Advil and stuff to.
Nah, dope.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that certainly is the narrative often when you see players or even see them portrayed in movies like North Dallas 40, You must have seen that.
Mm-mm.
Never saw North Dallas 40?
Mm-mm.
Okay, it's the first and best football movie ever. You have to see it. Well, see it. North Dallas 40. And then
might check it out.
And what about
North Dallas 40?
North Dallas 40. It's about a football team. It's awesome. Nick Nolte, Mac Davis.
When did this come out?
70s.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, it
That's
doesn't
some
mean
OG
it's bad.
shit. No, I'm just
You'll
saying,
like it. I'm telling you.
Some real OG shit.
Just remember, they were doing it first. And then Oliver Stone, the director, made
I heard that name.
Any Given Sunday in 1999. You saw that one?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Hell yeah.
That's the one where, remember, Jamie Foxx and
Remember the Titans, Denzel.
LL Cool J, I think.
Nah.
Were both
Any Given Sunday?
Well, they were both in the movie.
Any Given
One
Sunday.
of them punched the other in the face on the set.
That's Any Given Sunday. Remember the Titans is with it.
Oh, it's good. That's good too. That's Al Pacino. Cameron Diaz is the team owner, the daughter of the team owner, whatever. Jamie Foxx is great. It's good. You should. You have never saw that one either?
Yeah.
Okay. Now watch North Dallas 40.
And go check that one, North Dallas 40.
Yes, it's really good.
I know they in the back of here, and I'm gonna tell them to remind me when I get up.
Everything they did in Any Given Sunday, they had already done in North Dallas 40, about how they make the players get back on the field when they really shouldn't by giving them painkillers and shit. That whole expose of what it takes to get on the field, and that is where they really did it first.
I mean, it's a process. It's a process like a motherfucker.
I mean, in that one.
But see, though, you gotta think though, like as the game evolved, there was more. I think they found more methods. Like,
yes,
with the massage, you got the hyperbaric chamber, the Cairo, the ice bath, the sauna, steam room, massage, acupuncture, PT work, level 3 stretching, chiropractic, all kind of shit. So I mean, when you manipulate the body to feel better.
But it is still the human body with human limitations.
Yeah, you're right. But the mind is a powerful motherfucking thing.
Well, that's always...
And they get to mind over matter in certain situations.
When you're talking about elite athletes, and you certainly were that, a Hall of Fame player.
Oh, shit.
What?
You can't just go around throwing shit. You know what? This is Club Random for sure. You just throwing out some...
What?
What'd you say?
I said you were an elite athlete, a Hall of Fame player.
See, I just probably needed you to say that twice. So
all right.
when the voters see that kind of shit,
no one would really dispute that.
No, I'm just saying though.
But it is always about the mental edge.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, even the most gifted physical players are not that much more gifted than the level right behind them. I mean, was Michael Jordan gifted? Of course he was physically, but it was the mental edge. There is a mental component. Same thing with tennis players. They say if you watched the top 200 players in the world just in practice, you could never tell who the champs are and who the also-rans are. It's something in the game. Djokovic and people like that, it just will not lose. And that's the difference. It is mental.
The conscientiousness of these individuals. I mean, you know what? Because I mean, you got to be a little off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I mean, like...
Got to be a little off to do anything great.
You're right. You're right. I like that. So, I mean, when you get an individual that's like that, and then they can put the physical attributes behind it, you get a dangerous person. But using the mind, though, is so fucking powerful. And I mean, I wish I would have known that earlier, especially in my career, because I mean, I just like, hard work, and I'm gonna be able to be, if I do this, I should be right on time. I should be good. But then when I incorporated the mental aspect of what I was actually doing, and I thought about it, then when I broke it down, that shit turned into like, I mean, how individuals say, you playing chess. I mean, you playing checkers and I'm playing chess. That's what the game turned into for me. where I was playing chess against individuals who was playing checkers.
And what's the difference? What's the turning point? What? Like, give me a specific moment, like in a game, and what you did that illustrates that. Like, I know, like I've heard defensive guys say, like, I will notice something early in the game that a weakness, and I won't use it until like 2 minutes left in the game when it's key.
Yeah.
And then I will take advantage of that. Is that what you're talking about?
That's like most definitely. But I had Ray Lewis, my rookie year. He told me, I know what you're doing every time you're finna do it, whether you're going out for a pass, if it's a run play, if you're running right, if you're running left, no matter what. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I ain't want to pay no attention to it because I'm playing against him, and I'm thinking he's trying to be on some Jedi mind trick type shit. So, you know what I mean?
But
get to the line of scrimmage. Look, we get to the line of scrimmage, and then if we running, if we running right, he'll call that shit out. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? What you mean by that? Like, yeah, you know, if it's a run play, you'll come up. No, if it's a run play, you'll back up. If it's a pass play, you'll come up. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, if it's a pass play, you want to be able to get to if it's a blitzer, want to get to him.
That's
quicker.
Called a tell.
So
in poker,
right?
He was reading your tells.
If we line up offset, and if it's a run, I want to be a little further away, just in case so the quarterback can catch the ball. And if it's a fucked up snap, he'll have time to recover to be able to put it where he need to put it so I can get a proper handoff. So when he's telling me these things, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, what the fuck? How do you beat that? And I mean, it took me some weeks, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And then it just hit me like, oh shit, it's simple. Do the same thing every time so they can't get a read on what the fuck you're doing. So now I find a happy medium between the two.
Or what you could do is know that they are knowing that you're giving the tell to this way, and then at the key moment in the game, do it, and they'll think you're doing that, and then do the opposite.
Well, in the offense, you can't move.
Like I said,
so you got to get set.
Don't do it that way.
No, you have to get set. Otherwise,
I know, but like whatever the little tell was.
Oh no,
you could purposely outfox them.
But that's why you make everything look the exact same. Now they guessing.
Right.
So now on offense, I'm reacting, but you're reacting to me. But if I convince you that I'm finna go outside, you got to respond to that. And then when I hit that motherfucker downhill, because you know you can't let me get outside of you, you're going to over pursue every time. And then I'm coming right back downhill.
Did you like win most of your battles with Ray Lewis, or what would you say? A draw? I don't remember the games that closely.
I mean, I remember the games, and I mean,
you do, yes.
Hell yeah.
I know, but I don't remember every Seahawk Ravens game from 2008.
Well, he told me this when I was in Buffalo. I was a young ass motherfucker. You feel? I was young to the game. So trying to process what this man giving me, it's like, you know, he fucking levels in advance to where I'm at. I'm just trying to comprehend it.
He was one of the greatest.
You feel?
I mean, there was that unpleasantness in Atlanta. I don't know what happened that night, but you know, people, who knows? It just it was unpleasant.
You live, you learn, and you grow.
I'll tell you what did piss me off.
Live, learn, and you grow.
There was a place kicker named Justin Turner, I think. You know this guy?
Turner.
And he was accused, I think. Now, don't quote me on this if I'm wrong, but I think this is the guy.
Justin Turner.
Place kicker was accused of inappropriate sexual advances by 10 different massage therapists. Now, I can accept that with a quarterback, but a place kicker?
Bro, you wilding like a motherfucker.
Come on. Not a place kicker. You just can't. You can't do that shit.
Hold on, man. You're going to slow down on my individuals, man.
I'm sorry, but
colleagues
that's how I feel about it.
Why you feel that way, man?
I do, because
we get into the entertainers and motherfuckers that been doing all kind of shit that's going on I would say you. Oh, you saying because he a kicker?
Correct.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh, you wildin', dog. Oh, you random as fuck. You said his name wrong too, though.
No, I think it is Justin Turner. No,
Yeah, we gonna leave it at Justin Turner, man, because
we don't
was it
know.
allegedly?
Absolutely allegedly.
Oh, okay, man.
And 10. I mean, any 10 people
Oh,
could
wow,
like
you
say the
is-
same thing just coincidentally. It's a
Man, you
completely alleged thing. But I'm saying,
You know they come together, but shit. I mean, like I was saying, in your field, yeah, that shit is like something that come up
what are
every
you
day.
saying about my field?
I don't know, man. You motherfuckers might just be freaky or something.
Might
Freaky
be.
motherfucker.
Definitely. I mean, nobody gets to be 70 and never marries without being a little freaky.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
And you like the strip club too?
well, I seem to be retired from that.
Did you
but
make them at least tell them to stand up and make their booty clap? Did you
no,
get
I
the-
did not.
That's a
That-
fucking talent, bro. You gotta
I'm-
see the booty clap.
Okay, people.
They could do it without moving their waist.
Yes, and
all,
they
like,
can also like
man.
light candles out of their pussy or something. It doesn't mean I want to see that.
Nah, that
or
might
it's
be out the country.
What happened?
I said that might be out the country.
Yes, you're right. That's Tijuana.
That might
Yeah,
be
that
Hong
was,
Kong and Tijuana.
It was Tijuana, and a donkey was involved.
And a donkey, the donkey.
As an account.
Hey, that's some wild shit.
Okay.
You've been, of course you've been down there.
The donkey was an assistant. Okay,
Oh,
let's
my
just
fucking
leave it at
God.
that.
That was some wild shit.
But you don't go to the strip club?
Random. How you think I know they make their booty clap?
No, I mean,
And
like,
don't-
still.
And don't wiggle.
How old are you?
I'm 39.
39. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. You're not even 40?
I'm working on getting there.
Get out of here.
I'm working on getting there.
You're working on getting there.
Yeah, that's why I tell you congratulations, man.
Yeah.
I'm working on getting there.
You know what? I like being 70, apart from like slight drawbacks, like you'll be dead a lot sooner. Slight drawbacks like that. It is.
Oh, man, you done lived hell of life.
Well, again, let's not put that in the past tense. That's not the whole point.
You
like,
live in hell of life.
Exactly.
All
Right. Let's
not
not put the hella in the past. This is what we don't want. Okay. This is what we don't want at 70. Okay. We want to think we are in medias res. We want to think we are in the middle of things. All right.
In the middle of what?
Middle of my life.
Come on, my boy. So you're delusional?
No, I'm not delusional. I just signed a new 3-year deal. I have 3 years deal. I can't die. I'm contracted. Okay. So like that's the middle of things.
Oh,
top of your game. Just lost another award. So like all my other.
Don't worry about that shit.
Oh, I'm not worried about it at all. In fact, I'm like humble bragging about it.
That's a flex.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, again,
the Golden Globes. Is that what you was up for?
My comedy special, my last comedy special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What Ron Coogler got? What he got?
He's Sinners.
Yeah, he from my hometown though.
The guy who plays all the great music in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him play at a party, like a pre-Globes party. He played.
Is that right?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Probably
so fantastic.
They was playing some shit out of some music in there too.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let the white people in the house though.
Where's this?
In Sinners.
They wouldn't let the white people in.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let their ass in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, 2026? How you
doing?
doing?
The most respectful white people I ever seen. Right? They waited for you to invite them in. And if you didn't, they didn't come in. Ain't that crazy? Because usually they just kick the motherfucking door in and just do whatever they want to do.
I mean, what's crazy is that for so many centuries, the least important thing about a person, their color, has been so influential in history and the way people act and the way what people do. And it's just amazing how dumb humans are. You know, I was watching this movie the other night, and it's very funny. It's about this high-powered woman who's captured by these two idiots who think she's an alien. They just because they're on the internet.
What movie is this?
It's called Begonia.
Begonia?
Yeah, it was,
I ain't heard of that.
Emily Stone. I'm sure she's your favorite, and it's just like all we could think is like there's so many fucking crazy people who are running around. Like, how does the world even just stay going? Like, it just seems like there's so many nutcases.
The indecency of the people that will say the game should keep on going when the motherfucker died in there.
Really? You bring it back to that?
No, but I'm saying that's how because I mean, like, I don't wake up in the morning like, yeah, let me see how many days how many people I could fuck over and how much shit I could, you know what I mean? Like, damn, when I wake up, you know what I mean? And my mind, like, damn. You feel me, though? I thank the Lord for another day. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm blessed to get up on my journey to, you know, becoming 40. And I'm like, all right, what a nigga gonna go do and try to conquer the day? Like, you feel me? I done been told so many times, like, you can't do that. Or, no, don't wear that. That's why your hair like that. Why you wear your clothes like that? You know what I mean? Like,
Who told you that?
You said who?
Seriously, who? Who in this day and age is telling you how to dress and what
Jeff Tifford told me that.
Who the fuck is that?
That was my college coach.
Okay, well, he's some sort of old school dick who doesn't matter to anybody or you.
He for sure old school.
And what, he doesn't want you wearing your hair like that?
Nah, he would question me about it.
In when you were playing for him?
Yeah.
Why?
You know what? That's a good
Did he think
question.
It was because you would be more effective on the field with shorter hair?
Well, I mean, I don't know. But I know I was doing what I needed to do.
Did you wear your hair like that in the game?
I can't change this shit. It's like this. What you say? I just put a dab of some natural juices and berries on this motherfucker and I go.
No, you could have had any hairstyle. That was 20 years ago. You could have.
Oh, you mean back then that I had dreads then.
You could have had a fade.
I had a fro. You know what? I had a nappy fro.
The kid and play thing. You could have had
my shit. I had a nappy fro.
You know,
when he was asking me this, on my way to this. You know what I mean? But
what's the stuff Malcolm X talked about having to put in his hair?
A perm?
Like this hot wax.
That you said some hot wax?
Like back in the day that they would put it
some
to straighten hair because
a perm.
You know, to appease.
A perm, a press. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
Perm, you know what I mean? Perm.
No, I'm not
just
joking.
For me, kid. Get your shit right. Get your shit straight.
I'm joking about.
Like,
I've learned one thing.
But
don't talk to black folks about hair. It's like talking to Muslims.
Don't touch our hair.
It's like Muhammad with Muslims. Just don't go there.
You could talk to me about my hair. Just don't put your hands in my shit.
Why would I do that?
You would be surprised at how many motherfuckers come up and be like, oh, your hair is so... Like, motherfucker, if you don't get your hands on my motherfucking head.
Yeah, but you don't mind it when it's a hot girl doing it, right?
I mean, it depends.
Okay, come on.
Because if it's on some shit like not invited, then we start getting into some other situations.
Really? So if a beautiful girl came up to you uninvited...
I'm going to be like, yeah, you feel me? Right here, though, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
and massage it like this. Nah. But yeah, don't come up just touching my motherfucking hair. Like,
well, I don't like to be touched by strangers either.
Yeah, that's not a...
No.
Nah, hell no. Back your shit up.
Okay.
Me on. When we rocking, but it happens, though. Like, if I came up to you, like on your slick back, like...
That's what you think I have a slick back?
That's not a slick back?
I don't know. What was that other thing you said? It sounded like
a perm?
No, the thing about woodback or...
Oh, backwoods.
Backwood. That could be a good name for me. A fake name for when I need a fake ID on one of these streaming services.
Nah.
Slickback Fake Wood. That's my name. Slickback Fake. I'm Slickback Fake Wood.
Slickback Backwood.
Oh, Backwood. Backwood. backwards.
See, man, I don't know, man. You be trolling like a motherfucker.
I am not trolling.
Yeah, you is, man.
You know what?
You gotta watch you like a motherfucker, dog.
You got me. You got me wrong. I am just always. People have accused me of that always over the years. People who don't get it, that I'm. He's just a contrarian. He's not a contrarian. He's saying, I'm not being a contrarian with Damar Hamlin. I really believe that, and I really think I've got a great case for it that I made. I do. All your case is just emotional. Mine is.
It's not emotional.
It is. Mine's logical. Mine's logical and more for the people.
The people to what?
The people, the people who came to the stands, the people watching at home.
The people that you talking about.
Except for one guy who's fine. He's fine. He's in the hospital.
You said who is they? Fuck.
I mean, it's just selfish.
Hell,
it's so selfish.
Selfish
to cancel that whole game.
So who was selfish? Because Damar didn't cancel the game.
Exactly.
So who did?
And he wouldn't have wanted to.
But who did?
The fucking pussies.
What pussy?
The pussies who run the pussies who run the NFL. The pussies who run.
They usually fuck over
whoever CBS or Fox, whoever was broadcasting the game. Yeah, exactly. These pussies who were afraid of letters saying, "Oh, yeah," and instead of going, you know what, we respect and blah blah blah.
Damage control.
What we've done, and they could have said exactly what I said. They could have said, you know what, we're doing this for the fans who all year long wait for this game, and it's an important game, and we knew Damar was okay, so we played the game in honor of them and in honor of him. Okay,
when you get in a situation in a position like that, and you don't know which way it's gonna go.
He's in the hospital.
I'm talking about for the fan, and you don't know how they're gonna react. Because I mean,
you know what?
I don't know. If we can find somewhere that could let us know the poll on that, do you believe? Well, from the fans.
First of all, I don't go by polling, my friend.
I'm saying for the. I understand. That's the whole Golden Globe shit and don't win and all the other shit. I'm following you, big dog. And the thing is, I kind of agree with you on that shit too. Okay. And I made a joke about the Hall of Fame. That was perfect, though. No, it's good. Because look, I'm gonna fuck with you, my boy. I told you, I'm ready. That's hella tight.
I love the way
the same.
I love the way the Golden Globes got back into that. But that is so funny.
That's not a touchy subject.
No, it's not. It really isn't. That's why I'm laughing my ass off. It's so funny the way you said that you connected it. You're on a very profound level. You're right. But look, okay, we won't argue about this anymore.
But I can't believe you really do feel that way, though. Damn.
Plainly. And I'm right. That's fucked up. Plainly. And it's okay that people feel the other way.
If that was me on the field that had that situation,
I'll just say one more thing.
That they stopped the game and rescheduled it to give.
I'll just say one more thing, which is I do also remember watching the fans file out and the looks on their faces. And the looks on their face, I swear to God, was, okay, yeah, I guess we're the asshole if we object to this, but fuck. He's fine, or he's going to be fine, or he's not.
That's what you read from them?
There's nothing we can do about it because he's in an ambulance or at the hospital, and we're leaving this game that we planned our whole fucking year for?
I think they would tell you that they faces
that's
was
what
like,
they would say.
Damn, I can't believe I put all of this thought process and break down playoffs and what this mean and all that over a human life for a game that can be rescheduled.
Again, well, it wasn't rescheduled.
They didn't reschedule that game?
No, they couldn't. It was the dawn they were on the doorsteps of the playoffs. Yes.
Now I gotta go do my homework to see that game. And even if it wasn't, fuck it. It's a game.
That's okay. You know what?
How many other games was played that day? I understand it wasn't in that city and in that stadium.
You know what friendship is? It's vehemently disagreeing about anything and still having the exact same affection for the person. So
let me see.
I got that for you.
Oh yeah,
Yo, I got one.
You don't really believe that shit. It's a heart in there. I felt that motherfucker beating. You know what I mean? That was for good
All right.
What is called content or whatever though.
I'm gonna release you back into the wild.
I'm finna go out there to Jumanji right now after I go say bye
But
to.
that is, I mean,
Who's the
that
lady
is
in
what that is what this show's all about. That's what I'm trying to make my theme of my other show all about. Is like, people are just not going to agree, especially in this day and age, about a lot of things, and you just have to have zero animosity because they don't. Like,
Yeah.
we don't agree on this, but we're still like good, right?
Yeah, you call my phone and tell me you got another situation, I'm gonna come. Now the thing is, if I hit you and you don't come, then I'll be like, all right, that's cool. But I would expect you to.
To come to your show?
Yeah.
Of course.
If it's, you feel me though, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I get it.
Because the thing is,
Me
like,
too.
you have a, especially for me to just sit down right here with you on this situation, and like you said, not see eye to eye or have a difference in something, and we still be cool. Like, motherfuckers need to see that. And it ain't on no gossip shit,
because
though,
you're
you know what I
never, no one, I mean, that's every relationship. Try to like, if you're in a marriage or a serious relationship, try to like, have to agree on everything with the person. You're just not going to. You have to learn those 3 little words. Let it go. And just, yeah, okay, maybe someday we'll see eye to eye on it, and maybe we won't, and it doesn't matter either way.
You saying all about the Benjamin?
No,
L-I-G.
that's not what I'm saying.
L-I-G
That's
Reggie.
not what I'm saying
L-I-G
at all.
Reggie. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. That's all it was.
All right. Well, I thank you.
No, appreciate you, big dog.
This was really fun.
Yes, say, I can't believe you about to be 70 though.
I know.
That's
I can't believe you're not even 40. That really hurts.
Club That was fun. What else is there? No. I think I just music. Okay. All right, I got to 36.6, so I was already at 35, which was good. So 500 words, pretty quick. I think I'll knock out this next 300 and take another break, and then we maybe see where we're at. Let's do that. Let's do that. What am I at? 4,099. All right. I'll take a break. We're at 2.5 hours. Got 900 and something words to go. We probably won't get that many on here. Probably have to start the next one, but this will probably turn into another 500. So we'll probably get to 4,500 before we start chapter 11 and put this on Royal Road. So I believe I'm going to take a time out. And let's see, 237 back at 10, 11:08. 11:08. Everybody, use the bathroom. Good luck. Do your things. Back in 10, 15 minutes. Tom, 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 tom. What up, Maddie? How you doing, dog? Let's go. Let's go. We ready. We ready. Okay. 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 Let's do this. Let's do this. What are we at? What are we at? What are we at? Oh, go. All right. 4,099. Let's get to 45, 45, 45. Let's get to 45, and then we'll see how we're doing. All right, everybody, let's go. If you're writing, plug in, man. Plug in. It's 11 o'clock. Let's go. Plug in. Plug in. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Turn this up a little bit. Oops. Alright, we gotta get in the mood. Go. With the Kaye, mother. What is that? Hey, people are following. Hey, look at that. Isaac and Josh. How you guys doing, man? I don't even look at these things earlier, so thanks for watching, guys. That was nice of you. Out of work writer. Bro, I'm a best-selling, world-famous, successful author. Son, super successful. No, seriously, really successful. $45, $35, woo! 3 hours, 18 minutes. Oh, I will definitely get to 5K if I keep going. What are we at now? This 376. Yeah, I'll turn that into 600. Yep. Let's see. Let's effing go. I think I would like to be done now. I'm kind of tired of streaming. Should I keep going or should I stop? Let me think. 3 hours, 20 minutes is a lot. I'll finish this later. I got only 400s. Well, yeah, that's enough for today. 3 hours is plenty. It's 11:30. I need to eat lunch. Everybody, 2,000 words is a good day. I'll do some more work later. I won't be doing a stream, but I'll finish this chapter up. It's only 300 something words. And I could do it on stream, but I want to stop. So I'm going to stop. Good luck on your books, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Back tomorrow morning, 7:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. I don't know. We'll see. It depends what time the wife goes to work. Once she gets gone, I get on. All right. Remember, buy a book. Links are in the chat. I appreciate it. If you can't buy a book, shoot me an email. I'll get you a book. And if you can't do that, like and subscribe. Don't be a dick. It's free. Deuces. Ending stream.